Hi everybody, Paul Cameron here from SpeedUpMyJobSearch.com with some job search tactics and motivation for today. And in this video, I'm going to talk about expanding your reach. And this is one of the biggest reasons why the employment marketplace is so different today than it was just a few years ago. And it continues to evolve and change every year. And if you can not only notice what's going on, but actually take advantage of it, you'll land your next job faster. As always, if this video is helpful for you, please click that like button so more people can find it. I really appreciate your help with that. Now, it wasn't too long ago when companies were just posting ads in the local papers and then jumping at anyone who responded with the skill set that they needed, which is why a lot of people talk about how the last time they were looking for a job, they went on one, maybe two interviews, and then they got the job. And the reason is that the companies just didn't have that many options at that time. I mean, the Sunday paper only reaches so far. So if you could get there first and you had the skills that they needed, the job was yours. But unfortunately, it's just not like that anymore. I mean, these companies are pouring tens of thousands of dollars into very sophisticated applicant tracking systems and automated job posting software, and they're hiring social media experts. If they have a job opening, they have the ability of getting that job in front of everybody. The employers have changed their strategy for the new marketplace. The question is, what are job seekers doing differently? I mean, certainly there are some people who are adapting and changing and working with the new marketplace, but there's also a ton of people out there who are still going out to the job boards every day and clicking the apply button as often as they can. And while they do that, they're missing thousands of opportunities that are not being posted on the boards. And if that's you, it's time to expand your reach. So where do you go first? Well, not every company uses every social media option out there. Most of the companies that I know have a go-to platform where they like to communicate with their followers, whether it's LinkedIn or Google Plus or Twitter or Facebook or Instagram, wherever they feel their audience hangs out. So the first step is to figure out where your target companies are hanging out. And to do that, since they're all free for the users, create a profile across all of them. And you don't have to spend all day on these, just put the appropriate keywords on your profiles and then start searching. And those keywords, by the way, will help them to find you as well while you search for them. And once you find them, watch for them to post articles or ask questions and then engage with them. You know, again, they have spent tons of money on this. They're going to notice you, and so will their other followers. And think about that. Who follows companies? Well, potential applicants, fans, employees, and competitors. In other words, the people who work at your target companies and the companies just like them who also hire people just like you. I mean, my recruiting firm, for example, DriveStaff, has some of the largest search firms in the world that are following us on LinkedIn and Twitter, which is typically where I engage with people. And we're a relatively small search firm in the Chicago area. And if you want to follow me and my company, here's my info here so you can do that and see what we're doing. But if you did this for all your target companies, you would effectively expand your reach exponentially just by figuring out where your targets are hanging out online and then going and talking with them. And when they see you making smart comments related to what you do in your industry, then your name becomes familiar to them in a positive way. And when you reach out to them about a job, they will already know you. And that is how a cold application quickly becomes a warm lead. Give this a try. It will help. Again, my name is Paul Cameron. I'm from SpeedUpMyJobSearch.com. Subscribe to our free YouTube channel here, or have a tactic just like this one sent to you regularly by email just by going to drivestaff.com/motivate. And remember, companies are spending tons of money to find you. So help them by going to where they're looking and then talk with them. You can do this. Now, it's time to get to work.